Denzel Washington, Leonardo DiCaprio, Morgan Freeman, which by the way, I am convinced that that man came out of the womb 110 years old. They are some of the best actors of this century. Oh, and Stephen McDaniel, phenomenal. You've never heard of Stephen before? You know what? Let's go get us some matcha first, okay? And then when we come back, I'll tell you all about him. And trust me, you're gonna want to hear this. All right, matcha secured. It was a long drive. What? Stephen McDaniel is known for giving this stellar performance right after he finds out that the police discovered the body of the neighbor that he dismembered.
Yeah, Lauren was my neighbor. We're just trying to find out where she is at this point. We don't know where she is. I mean, the only thing we can think is that maybe she went out running and someone snatched her.
What about in the parking lot area? I know they've been doing a lot of, I think that's where they have recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
Had you seen anything there? Had you seen anything there? I mean, we don't know if this is the same person. You know what I mean? Like, they took out a body there earlier. We don't know if it's the same person or not. So that's how we're trying to ask people if they know who lived there. Are you okay, sir?
I think I need to sit down.
Okay.
Welcome to the Red Lip Lab. But take your shoes off first. Please. Thank you. 27-year-old Lauren Giddings is smart, ambitious, beautiful, and she just graduated law school in Macon, Georgia. She's preparing to take the bar exam, but her sister is about to get married, so she decides to take a little break. Once all of the festivities are over, she tells her family and friends that she's going to be going MIA because now she really needs to focus on studying for this exam. At first, her family is commending her diligence and dedication, but their admiration turns into worry because Lauren isn't responding to any text, phone calls. Whenever they call her, her phone is going straight to voicemail. With everybody being so concerned, her friends decide to pull up at her apartment. Now her car is there, but whenever they go to knock on her door, she doesn't answer. They manage to find the key to her apartment and everything looks fine, but her friends still report Lauren as missing. Investigators show up and they spray her bathroom with luminol, which if you didn't know, luminol is a chemical that in the presence of blood will light up like this fluorescent blue color. But as I was saying, they spray the entire bathroom, the walls, the floor, the bathtub, and everything lights up blue. Now at this point, her entire apartment is on lockdown. Police and news reporters start questioning everybody and their mama. Then they get to good old Stephen McDaniel. McDaniel seems worried and concerned and describes Lauren as being friendly and kind. But apparently he doesn't know that just a few minutes prior, the police make a gruesome discovery. According to investigators, they're all standing around talking. Then a gust of wind comes through and they're hit with an all too familiar smell, and the smell is coming from a dumpster just a few feet away. When investigators go to open the dumpster, they find a human torso wrapped in plastic. After testing the torso for DNA, they then compare it to the DNA of Lauren's parents and the DNA that came from Lauren's hairbrush, and they get a match. Now back to this interview. I think we can all agree that McDaniel's reaction was a little sus, and evidently the police found it a little sus too. But before they can even ask to search this man's apartment, McDaniel volunteers, which for him may not have been the best idea. In his apartment, not only do they find a set of master keys, but they also find a memory card. And baby, it is obvious that McDaniel is obsessed with Lauren. This man somehow, some way attaches a camera on the end of a pole, holds that camera high up in the air to where he can see inside of Lauren's apartment through her window. His search history is full of Lauren's social media and her LinkedIn profile. And if you thought that he couldn't get any more weird than this, he literally says, "Hold my beer," because police also found out that McDaniel would look up pictures of Lauren while simultaneously looking up graphic and violent content. Now, all jokes aside, this case is disturbing and sad. Just a few weeks prior to her murder, Lauren had told her sister and her boyfriend that she felt like somebody had been in her apartment. She felt like things had been moved around, and unfortunately she was right. McDaniel had not only been in her apartment, but he had also been in some other people's apartments as well. McDaniel obviously ends up getting arrested, and in 2014 he pleads guilty to murder and is sentenced to life in prison. Though Lauren wasn't able to officially become a defense attorney, she was still able to impact a lot of people's lives around her. She was known for being driven, outgoing, and she loved to wear pink and eat cake on Wednesdays. May Lauren rest in peace.